Knowledge is Key is my in-depth look at what's happening in today's real estate market. It's a weekly, in-depth study of all the new listings that have come on the market, the homes that have gone under contract, and more importantly, what is the status of the market? Is it a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? Is it neutral? Are there new listings? Is it weighted down with new construction? Is there a super short supply? We'll go in depth each and every week looking at all the listing information, all the selling information, so that you can make great informed decisions whether to buy or sell your next home. Welcome to this week's Knowledge is Key. Well, we're almost through what I would call the longest month of January. And this one's been very interesting with the lack of snow and the warm temperatures. Anyway, looking at week over week, we had 4 new listings come on the market in Stillwater, and they ranged in price from $275,000 to $325,000. Of those, we had one that is a coming soon that is going to be listed at $275,000. It's a Rambler down in West Lakeland on about an acre and a half. Looks to be needing a little bit of work, but I think that's a great house if you're looking for a slight fixer-upper and you want to get some acreage that's affordable. Next up, we had 2 townhomes in Settlers Glen, and one of those already went under contract. That one was an N unit, and that was listed at $280,000. And then we had the other unit was $315,000. Of the pending properties, we had 7 that went under contract. 6 of them were in the price range of $335,000 to $675,000, and those 6 averaged 28 days on the market. It should be pointed out there was one new construction home that sold. That house was listed at $1,350,000, and that was on the market 208 days. That was just a little bit north of Stillwater, nice one-level living. So Stillwater had some good activity. We're seeing that inventory did creep up just a little bit at 47 listings are on the market, and we're still holding tight at market action with a slight seller advantage of 30. Wow, Woodbury, what can I say? It's just such a strong market down there. We had 4 new listings that came on the market. However, 3 of those are coming soon, so they're not fully active as of yet. And they range in price from $270,000 to one home that's in Wedgwood that is at $1.2 million. All of these houses are pre-existing homes. None of those are new construction. Looking over the last week, we had 6 properties go under contract, with those 6 properties having an average days on the market of 64 days. And there was one property that did sell, and that was at $739,000. Overall, though, I can't stress enough that if you're living in Woodbury and you're going to be putting your home on the market, start packing, because that market action index is at 60, which is a strong seller's market. You know, I mentioned Stillwater and Lake Elmo were in the mid-30s, and right now it only shows 11 active listings in Woodbury. So we're starting to see a very strong spring market develop, and it's still a great time to buy a home. Interest rates are coming down. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Moving over to Lake Elmo, we saw that there were 5 new listings that came on the market, and those ranged in price from $620,000 all the way up to $990,000. One was a Rambler that is listed at $750,000. That did go under contract as a new listing. However, it should be pointed out this is one of those properties again where the overall days on the market was 75. So a little bit skewed there as far as not really truly being a new listing, but it did just sell. Of the pending listings, we had 3, with 2 of them being at $575,000. Those are pre-existing construction, to one new construction home that sold for $958,000. It should be pointed out that of the pending, they had a market time of about 100 and some days. So a little bit extended for the list time of some of those pre-existing homes that sold. It should also be interesting to point out that we are seeing the inventory in Lake Elmo drop down just a bit. It's now at 38 properties for sale, and it's still a very strong seller's market. Actually, it's getting a little bit stronger with that number changing to 35. So it's very important as we move into this spring market to watch the market. Things are happening rather quickly with good houses. So if you don't have a a good agent that you're working with, make sure you do find one, because oftentimes some of the listings that we are seeing that sell so quickly, they have already been pre-sold as a off-market listing. So please keep that in mind as you look at houses that are coming to the market.